One World Media Network. In the world, for the world. In association with Red Carpet TV. Presents.
This is the Trevor Project's biggest event, TrevorLive, and we have the who's who of Hollywood coming. We are the only national organization that works, to do these crisis services for gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender youth who are thinking of taking their lives, of completing suicide.
I love Trevor Project. What Trevor represents is a resource for kids out there that may not have anything else, that are in despair or being bullied. Call us, because we're here.
I'm a huge supporter of the Trevor Project, and I love this event very much. So if I'm able to make it, I always try to make it, because it's a fantastic event.
There are people walking around today who are alive in part because of the work that the folks at the Trevor Project do.
We want young people to know, please call. It's the bravest thing you can do, and it's so hard to do when you're feeling in that dark, lonely place. But please reach out. We have amazing counselors there to talk to you. The show tonight, this is presented by Wells Fargo. Toyota is sponsoring the live stream. We're honoring Robert Greenblatt and Yahoo. Tonight is really about people giving us the resources. It's a fundraiser so that we can raise the dollars so that we can make sure we can be there, and we are, 365 days a year, 24/7.
I think it's an amazing organization that's helping out my generation and kids my own age, and I think that's really cool.
It's an incredible event that I'm really passionate about, and I've been pretty vocal about in the past, and I'm just excited to have been included.
I've been involved with the Trevor Project for probably about 6 years now, and it's something that I've always volunteered with and also been involved with. But every time that I come to the actual event, it's another reminder how important this organization is.
I have always loved the Trevor Project. I used to be an intern for them way back in the day when I was still in college, and since then my blog has grown, but I've always wanted to use that platform to raise awareness for people to feel less alone in the world. So the Trevor Project embodies that and is a resource when you're feeling alone, you have somebody to reach out to.
I'd like to think every day we're probably saving lives, and it's amazing. And the one thing I know is that the more people know about the Trevor Project, the better chance we have of a young person calling us. And so it takes a lot of resources to make that happen. So go to the TrevorProject.org, make a donation for the holidays, and sign up to volunteer.